there. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah. Can you tell it's spooky season? It's my favorite. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Yeah. I've got the laptop again this time. Don't mind how dirty it is. So, as you know, I can never tell you who the sponsor of this survey is. I can never tell you who that is because they don't even tell me. You know, the same deal as always. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy you're back. So, don't mind me. Okay, you can't see my screen, right? Yeah. I mean, would you tell me if you could? I believe you. This isn't like a lie detector situation, don't worry. If you believe in that kind of thing. Anyway, some people do, some people don't. Okay, so what we have today, let me get it pulled up here. Let's see. Okay, let me get everything pulled up. All right. Actually, gonna scoot back a little bit, I think. Yeah, you can see my cute little Halloween leggings. They've got little dogs on them. I used to have a little dog. He was a sweetheart. Yeah, not anymore. Anyway, let's see. So, let me get this pulled up. So now, just to make sure that I have everything here. Okay. Just to make sure I have everything here, what I'm going to do is I need you to verify your zip or postal code with me. Okay. Perfect. That matches what we have. Fantastic. I know, you'd think that I'd be able to remember after all this time, but I really, I think I'm perfect for this job because I really do have like a short-term memory issue to where like I can't always remember like who I've talked to and all their like direct information, which I guess is good for like privacy purposes, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we are going to start out with a little bit of a Halloween survey. So this is something that whether you celebrate Halloween or not, you have been chosen for this survey. If any of the questions make you feel uncomfortable, you don't want to answer them, whatever you'd like, you can just let me know. I'm allowed to write like skipped question, uncomfortable to answer, whatever is best for you is best for us. It's really just to gather data. It's not very serious. I will say I've read through a lot of these questions before. It's not super serious. It's not super personal. It's just a questionnaire regarding various Halloween things, Halloween related items, things like that. So, are you ready to get started? Okay, fantastic. All right, let me get this all pulled up. Okay, so what is your favorite Halloween candy? Yeah, whether to hand out or receive. Doesn't matter. Really, it could be what's your favorite candy, but if it's like a Halloween specific one, that's fine too. Ooh, I haven't thought about that. Yeah, that's one I haven't heard about in a long time anyway. What is your favorite Halloween costume? Now, this can be a costume that you've worn, it can be one that you've seen, It can even be like a cosplay that you've seen at various places. Just really, what's your favorite Halloween costume? Okay. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that one in person, but yeah, let's keep going. All right, what is your favorite Halloween movie? Yeah, it can be like any scary movie, a movie you like to watch at Halloween. Really, these answers are just whatever you feel. It's not really that serious. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, yeah. I like that movie too. Yeah, it's not one people always think about. Okay, you're doing great. So the next question, do you have a favorite Halloween activity? If so, what is it? I will say that's been a pretty common answer. I mean, when you think about it, how many like Halloween activities are there that people are going to admit to? You know what I mean? Like if someone's like favorite Halloween activity is like pulling a prank and it's questionable, are people really going to admit to that? I don't know. Okay, so next up, let's see here. So, do you have any Halloween traditions? If so, what are they? Which, yeah, this kind of ties into the previous question, but yeah, any traditions? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, great. All right, so just a couple more. Let's see. What is your favorite Halloween memory? Yeah. Okay. And then, let's see. The next question is, what is your favorite thing about Halloween? Yeah. Yeah, it can be anything. Okay. Just two more questions. Do you have any fears on Halloween? Anything that you are most afraid of? Yeah, I'll say that's one that I've heard a couple times, but it's not super common. And then last question for this part of the survey, what do you think is the most fun thing about Halloween for kids? Yeah, for tiny humans, what do you think is the most fun for them? Yep. I'd say it's probably like a 50-50 split between those answers. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So that's it for the survey portion. Let me pull up the next part. Okay. So the next part is a would you rather. So those, you do have to pick one or the other. I will say I have read through these a couple times, and they're not too bad. Like, I would say they're not anything that's, gonna make you too uncomfortable, but if they do, again, you can just let me know, and again, we will just kind of move on without that. So for this one, it will ask you about like some movies and media, and you just have to pick like, would you rather? However, if there are any movies here that you have not seen, you can either pick, the movie you have seen, or you can just say, I've seen neither movies. That is also applicable. So, do you have any questions? Okay, great. So let's get this moving. So, all right, perfect. Oh, so sorry. Can I have you verify your zip code one more time? Perfect. Okay, so the first one is going to be Hocus Pocus or Beetlejuice. All right. And then the next one is Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride. Yeah. Then we have either Ghostbusters, the original one, or Ghostbusters 2. Okay, great. Then we have Edward Scissorhands or The Addams Family. Okay. Next up, we have Little Shop of Horrors or The Rocky Horror Picture Show. All right. Coraline or Casper? Yeah, Coraline or Casper. All right. Then we have Frankenweenie or Haunted Mansion. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen either of those movies. And I love Halloween. Just saying. Then we have The Sixth Sense or Carrie. Yeah, I know, they seem kind of odd to be put together, but here we are. Yeah, Sixth Sense or Carrie. And I mean, really, you can pick any of the Carries. They don't really say which one. Okay. Then last for the movies, I believe, we have Scream or Halloween. Yeah. And I mean, really, you could pick any of them. Like if you like Scream 2 and Halloween 4 or whatever, you could pick any of them, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I believe that's it for the movie side of things, but we'll see what else we come across. Sometimes they put the questions like in a random order, so that way we can't memorize them, as if I could. As if I genuinely had that capacity to do that. I really don't. Okay, so next up we have, would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? Yeah, it doesn't say like Twilight rules or like historical fiction kind of stuff. It doesn't really say. Just werewolf or a vampire. Okay, great. Then, let's see here. So, let me pull up the next one. Would you rather go to a costume party or go trick-or-treating? Yeah, like you dress up, go door to door, trick-or-treating. All right. So then we have, would you rather be haunted by a ghost for the rest of your life or haunt somebody as a ghost for the rest of their life? For this question, I suppose you do have to believe in ghosts. Or you can skip it. It's your call. Okay. Then we have, would you rather have pumpkin pie or apple pie? Okay. Would you rather be a full-time pumpkin carver or be a full-time haunted house scarer? You know, that's probably what I would pick too, out of the two of those. Not that my opinion really matters, but, you know, it's nice to know. All right, so let's see now. Would you rather have an infinite supply of Snickers bars or an infinite supply of Starbursts? All right. Gonna have to disagree with you on that, but you know, that's fine. More for me, you know? All right. Would you rather fly on a witch's broomstick or fly on the back of a dragon? Okay. All right, and then the computer froze for a moment. Let's see. There we go. Would you rather go to a haunted house or an escape room? Yeah, it doesn't say like with friends or anything like that, so just which one? Okay. All right. Would you rather Halloween lasted a whole week or a whole month? Let's see. Ooh, would you rather be the only one without a costume at a party or the only one in a costume at a party? Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Let's see. Next one. Would you rather be wearing a costume that's too hot or a costume that's too itchy? Yeah, that one's kind of tough for me because I hate both, obviously. Like that's what makes it hard. I understand, but still. Ooh. Anyway, the next one, we're almost done with these, by the way. Would you rather be able to see ghosts or be able to talk to ghosts? Again, this is one where you do like have to believe in ghosts, I suppose. Okay. Would you rather have velociraptor arms or have chicken feet? Yeah, that one is in here. It sure is a question that they ask. Okay. Would you rather have to eat all of your Halloween candy in one sitting or have to give all of your Halloween candy away? I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Last question. Would you rather celebrate Halloween every week for 10 years or never celebrate Halloween again? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. All right. So the last part of this this survey is kind of a little different. So if you do want to participate in it, again, this is one that you can choose like not to answer. It's more of like it's more personal, but again, like you don't have to give out like any personally identifying details or anything like that. But they're very specific. So, okay. Have you ever had an encounter with a ghost? And if so, can you say what it was like? Okay. Okay. Next up, have you ever had something happen to you that you couldn't explain? Yeah, like some people call them like a glitch in the matrix, or, you know, like encountered an alien or a UFO or something like that. Yeah. Have you ever encountered anything like that? Have you ever had a situation where a stranger had asked you for something that doesn't make sense? I know, it's a really vague question. Okay, perfect. All right, so then this is the last one of these questions. Are you able to tell me any sort of paranormal, mystical, mythical entities that you believe in? Vampires, werewolves, ghosts, even demons, things like that. Okay. Now, I lied. There is one more question, and then I promise you are free to go. The last question is, in a candy trade war, what candy do you keep no matter what, and what candy do you get rid of? Yes. So if the world was devastated by something and the currency was candy, what would you pick to keep forever, and what would you get rid of? Okay. I want to thank you for coming in today. I know this was a little different than what we normally do, but we had a spooky themed survey come through, and they chose you for it. So I'm really glad that you came in. Again, like when you talk to the front desk, they will help you out with regards to compensation and all that good stuff. But I will walk you out, and thank you again for coming in. Always great to see you.